Prime Minister has always said, upon the declaration of the United States of Biafra, the Brigade Cabinet will be dissolved. I know he has said that publicly and privately. And that is exactly what I did. With the power vested in me and in nobody else. It is me that he vested that power because I know the reason why he requested for that to happen. Which is not what I'm going to start explaining here. If somebody respects our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, and he gave that order, why should the person or the individual try to disobey that order? And they will tell you that they are fighting for Biafra. They want to raise funds for Biafra. Is it the job of the finance department, headed by Sonny Abalawa, to be talking about raising money for the Biafra restoration? It's not his job. But for some reason, they all decided to do what they think they want to do. As we are speaking right now, the finance minister now has sent out a WhatsApp, a Zoom meeting for the 40 state administrators in Homeland to meet with him tomorrow. But he refused to come to the meeting with the president and the prime minister have given the power. But he went, this is just to disorganize and disrupt. But you know what? Not in this struggle where I am. This case is dead on arrival, and they will fade if they want to. Like I said again, I don't know their issue. I'm not going to get into that. But we have a defense minister that is currently attending to some issues in defense. And that is the right thing to do. Because when PM was available, most things come to him. Most information come to him. But all of a sudden, because he's out, some people think they are the ones that is in charge of everything. I find it very sad that somebody will come to the air to tell the world that without him, the Finland Convention wouldn't have happened. And that is why it's very, very important for us to know how we can help the finances. We don't want nobody coming out to say that without him or her, the United States of Biafra will not be achieved. That's a slap on our face. That's a slap on the thousands of people that support our Prime Minister financially to get the United States of Biafra. So for Biafrans to have that bandage on their face every time that without me or without anybody else or without the finance minister contribution, that there will be nothing like United States of Biafra. Nothing like that. All of us contribute in our own way. I'm not going to tell people what I contribute in this struggle. I'm not going to tell people what I've lost in this position. That is not what I need to do. Because Biafra is way, way bigger than what I do, what I lost, and what I put into the struggle. But under this leadership, that must stop. Nobody can come and say, without them, the United States of Biafra will not stand. Or without the money they brought up here, which is money we pay back. People give money, and there are people that give thousands of dollars to the struggle. You don't even hear their name. And that was why we're trying to clarify some of. Yes, we thank people who brought us money in time of need. But it's also important for us to know what was borrowed, what did you borrow us, how do we pay back? I think that's just basic accountability. It's not to stop anybody from doing what they do, but it's just the transparency. Because we are in a new administration. We are now a country. It's not everything that has to come to the open, but we know things that the cabinet needs to know. And there are things the cabinet do not need to know. And that is why the cabinet decided we are going to have a week break before we start our fundraising. And Sonia Barawa and Ogenkere and Nigeria went to be telling Biafrans that Dr. Ngozi Orebeze have cancelled fundraising and are trying to connive and try to deceive those in Homeland, our angels. But I'll tell them, please, do not get involved in this madness. Do not. Do not. The PM has gone through this part in the past and it didn't end well. strength of the information department is to let Biafrans know what is going on. Keep us abreast of the information. Not to use the information department to be spreading false information to the public and spreading lies and try to witch hunt somebody because you feel PM did not give you the power to run the struggle. PM knows all of us one by one. He knows what each individual can do before he gave that power. If you think PM knows that you can run this struggle, he would have made you the one in charge until he comes out. But the Prime Minister didn't do that. And as long as he didn't do that, you must bow by that instruction that the Prime Minister gives. That's the right thing to do if you truly love the PM, as you said.
Yes, all right, my brothers, lovers of freedom, lovers of Biafra. Yeah. Today again, at least you listen to the voice record of our Chief of Staff, Ngozi Orabueze. She has been addressing the cabinet members of Biafras earlier on today. You all have been condemning the woman that she's doing this, that she's trying to extort money from, but now she's out. Okay, now from this voice record you listen to now, at least you can be able to know that yes, for her to come out to address the cabinet members, even the absence of Simon Ekpa, is it not to show you that this woman is doing a great job? What a man can do, a woman can also do it as well. You understand? This is what she's trying to let others know. So those of you that has been condemning her, that she has been doing this, that she has been trying to extort money, that is all lies. They are all propaganda informations. You understand? That is just to tarnish her image so that tomorrow they will be like, they will come in search of her, just like as they captured Simon Ekpa and Mazen Nandikal. Now nobody will be able to speak for us. That is all they are doing. Most of the times, but we ourselves one day, you understand? We are fighting for Biafra. We are fighting for freedom. We are struggling. Yes, yet we still have saboteurs. Okay, now if you go to my previous videos, you will see where the GTF in Imo State apprehended Gentle, the second in commander of Biafran Liberation Army, apprehended their home, demolished everything. That is a source of information from inmates. On your side, the information. So I know Chokwa Biafra. Let us as well be vigilant. You understand? We let us be vigilant with the people around us because so that is the only thing that you guys have to know. There are a lot of people that have been creating platforms. You understand? There has been a lot of platform for fundraising platform for Biafra. Some are saying that yes, they are funding the Biafra Liberation Army. Some are saying they are funding the cabinet members. Some are saying that all those people, some of them are fake. This is what she's here now to let everybody know. Most of them are fake. You understand? If that this information now that is not clear, or maybe she's part of those kind of dirty games, she wouldn't have come out boldly to speak out. You understand? So those of you that has been condemning her, please, I want you people to withdraw. All those media houses that have been circulating fake news about our Chief of Staff, Ngozi Orabueze, please, they should withdraw. At least this statement now have given much proof that she's innocent of all the allegations that have been given to her. You understand? So now I want you guys to make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you follow up all the information and share as well, and drop your comments. You know, through comments we know people's mind. You understand? So thank you very much and do have a wonderful Sunday.